Roads. Back in roads. See if I can find the professor. Is there trouble brewing? Is there trouble going on around here?
This guy's attacking me. Get him.
Who's that?
This guy here, he's attacking me.
Did you just blow something up?
This guy all dressed in white's attacking me. Help me.
You just blew something up, didn't you?
Get him. Help.
Now hold on there, partner. Let's just figure this out.
Fuck you then. Huh?
Hey,
Come
Hey,
here,
what's
dog
going on?
biscuits.
Fuck you.
going on?
I'll fucking shoot. Huh?
God
hey,
damn
what's
it.
going on? Jib, hey, Jib,
Now you just hold on there, boys.
Jib, you calm down. Come on, Jib. Hey, what you doing?
You idiot.
You don't punch me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
will be sorry, Jib.
This gentleman here
Uh-huh.
blew something up. And we had to stop him.
What you mean he blew something up? Is that what that big explosion sound was?
Yeah. This dog biscuits fellow. We'll take him to the doctors, see if we can do anything about it. Hopefully not.
What was he trying to blow up?
I don't know. It looked like something to do with a gun. Is this a gun
Get
store
rid
or
of the
something?
gunpowder. It's unsafe, you fucking
See,
idiot.
there you go. So you admit it. Okay.
Yeah, of course I do. It's gotta be done. Gotta be a controlled explosion, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, Jeb, it sounds like he was just trying to protect us all.
You okay there, partner?
You don't need
Is
to go
it- is-
punching him on punch.
No, I was just shooting my six-shooter up in the air to try and get these boys to stop fighting.
Hey friends,
Hey, buddy.
do we know what that explosion was?
We think it might have been this little dog biscuits fella trying to blow something up, but we're just trying to get to the bottom of it right now.
Dog biscuits. Have we got a sheriff here? Or the...
Wow. Sheriff's office seems mighty open for the sheriff not being here.
That's okay. We're just trying to deal with Frank here. You want to wait outside and we'll come out when we done?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
You right, Pum?
I'm okay, sir. How you doing yourself?
Oh, I'm doing alright, so I'm doing well. How's your night?
Okay, there's been some happenings and some goings-ons. Seems there was an explosion, and the professor and Jeb have just taken the perpetrator into the sheriff's office, acting mighty suspicious in there. I just see they've came out, so I'm gonna go ask them what's going on.
Oh, crikey. You alright, lads? What's been going on?
Well, Frank Cat Food got beaten up by Doc here, and then Jeb tried to resuscitate him, but didn't, and just called him wrong names and said he was Shorty and stuff.
Whoa.
And then Frankie
I
got
thought
up,
we were friends, Professor.
and Frankie got up and
Oh,
Where's your diamonds? Where's your diamonds?
So,
Oh, the
okay,
Roads.
Professor.
No, Professor,
I'm here,
calm down,
Davis.
calm down. There were no
Professor,
demons. I'll tell you what it is, Professor.
No demons.
Professor, get him.
Oh, goddamn. There were no demons. I'm just a very good ventriloquist. You just calm down there, Professor. Put the gun away. Put the gun away.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
I'm
We all
sorry,
calm
Jib's
down.
got history of being diamonds, and then when I heard him do diamonds, and then you do diamonds, I got all scared. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Professor. Well, don't you worry. You don't need to worry about any demons inside of me because I fought those demons out a long time ago. I know how to take care of them. Jeb, on the other hand, I can't speak for him.
Oh, Jib's got
What?
demons inside of him for sure.
Don't like this slander, Professor.
Well,
This horse has demons. Whose is this horse? He's coming down.
it's not mine, that's for sure.
Don't worry, boys. I'll calm him down. Oh, whoa, horse. You just calm down now, boy.
Whoa, boy.
Whoa, whoa there. Whoa there. Whoa there. Well, doesn't seem to be working. If anything, I think I might be riling him up even more. Calm down, boy. You okay?
Seems-
You okay? Oh, goddamn. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get you tied up, boy. So run that by me again, Professor. What happened to little Frankie cat food?
Well, see that big explosion that happened in the street and everyone got scared?
Okay.
Well, Frank said that was him. He said that there was some kind of gunpowder or something lying around, and he was just trying to clean it up so that nobody got hurt and such. So he made it explode so that it didn't explode.
Seems a little suspicious to me, Professor. Ain't no law around here that can look into that for us?
Oh, they're not around here just now. I don't know where they are. But Frank said that he was just trying to protect everybody by blowing it up so no one got hurt. And you know what? No one got hurt. So I think he might have been telling the truth.
Possible.
But then Jeb went and found him. And when I came over, Jeb was just beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, I was trying to calm him down, trying to break him up. Even shot my six-shooter up in the air. Didn't seem to
Yeah.
calm him down nothing.
No, not at all. They were just going for it all the time. But then Jeb knocked him clean out and then took him down to the doctor's. Well, he couldn't get into the doctor's office because this ain't his doctor's office. So he took him into the police station. And I think after a while, Frank got and sort of came back around and just ran away.
Fair enough. Well, if I see Frank, I'll see if I can get the story out of him.
Well, Jeb kept on calling him stuff like Johnny Dog Biscuits and said he was shortly and things, and I don't think Frank liked that much.
This Jeb sure sounds like a character. You'd think of being a doctor, it'd be a little bit nicer, but I guess after years of dealing with the consumption and sawing off legs, almost must really affect a man's head,
Well, here's the thing, guy. Me and Annie, we were up in Strawberry with Jeb, and we went for a walk up into the mountains, and I swear to God, Jeb was possessed by a demon. He was speaking all deep and weird, and oh wait, he's here now. And yeah, that's my favorite tree.
I don't know if I've got a favorite tree there, Professor.
You don't like John the tree or Simon the tree or Dave the tree? Hey, Jeb, we're just talking about our favorite trees. What's yours?
About
About that one.
Sycamore. Sycamore is my favourite.
You're sick of
Was
them
it-
all?
Yeah, sycamore trees. They have little helicopters on them. I don't know what
What's
a
a-
helicopter is,
What's the hell?
you know. Yeah.
He's got a big belly. He can fit all that voice inside him.
That's exactly right, sir. That's exactly right.
Who's this now?
Is that you, Marshall?
Oh! Marshall!
You okay there, sir?
Marshall?
Marshall?
I've been shot.
What?
What?
Somebody help me.
What?
Someone get him up. I
Where's
go into the
Jeb?
sheriff's office.
Oh, my God.
License taken
Accused
off
you
me.
and Teddy are lying?
Yeah, he shot Teddy.
Then you know you stewards.
He shot
Bugger off.
Teddy? Is
I
Teddy
know.
okay?
I
I
don't
think it's a
know. He
thief
shot
speak country.
Teddy,
We'll stand around a
and
bit.
then he came after me.
A man's been
And
shot
I
and
shot
we're sitting here
him.
watching like sickos.
What
So are you?
I couldn't find Teddy's
I'm worried for him.
body.
He's my friend.
What just happened,
I'm worried for
Marshal?
him too.
Who's he to you
Just
then?
outside the mayor's house.
Marshal?
Saint Denis.
Louis,
Man
You rode all the way
a
from
lot.
Saint Denis in
Really?
this state?
Louis, you remember where you
I
dropped me
had
off
to-
last night?
Tell somebody we have to go back and
The
find
big
Teddy.
mansion, yeah.
We
Okay,
have to
folks,
help-
now listen. The Marshal's been shot. It's been shot just outside the mayor's house in Saint Denis. And we believe that Teddy Cross. Is it Teddy Cross we're talking about?
Yeah, I need you to
Teddy-
write down there see if you can
Teddy
find
got shot.
Teddy's body.
Teddy Cross has been shot
Teddy?
too. I
I'll
need to
write
get a
down
posse together and go and see if we can find his body.
He got hit pretty bad.
I sent them down. They found him. I got some of the doctors.
What's the trouble down in Saint Denis?
Well, the Marshal was holding the dinner party. He must have gone sour.
I thought Teddy Cross and the Marshal weren't too friendly with each other.
Yeah, I think he was trying to parlay with him. Bring him down, you know. Make a peace.
Doesn't seem to have gone too well. Jeb,
Really
the
not.
Marshals. Oh, goddamn.
What the bloody hell?
Jeb,
Sorry, Jeb.
I'm sorry, we're in a rush. The Marshals in the roads has been shot. He's gonna need your help.
in
Well, where
Rhodes.
do you think I was going before you took me
Yeah,
off the
that's where we're
road?
going.
That wasn't me, sir. That was Louis.
Sorry. Sorry. I was looking where I was going.
Oh.
Come on, Louis. We gotta go.
Come on, Trevor.
See that mansion there on the left? It should be there.
At the mayor's house.
Yeah.
Who's the mayor?
I don't actually know. That's right. Teddy!
Teddy. Teddy.
Teddy, are you in here? Teddy.
Teddy. Sheriff Cross. Teddy. Teddy, you around here? There ain't nobody here.
No, there's no sign of him.
Maybe he made his way to the doctor's office in Saint Denis. Do you know what it is?
I think it's by the dock.
Teddy. Teddy, you in there? God damn it. He ain't here.
Christ, I think we'll just have to head back then.
Looks like it.
I think everyone gone crazy and they at each other's throats.
Do you folks know what happened down in Saint Denis?
What happened?
The marshal was shot and so was Teddy Cross. Me and Louis just went down to see if we could find Teddy, but we don't know where he is.
Wait, the marshal shot? Sorry.
I thought the monster said that the other the ranger shot Teddy.
Yeah. Say that again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The marshal has been shot and someone shot Teddy Cross.
Yeah, right, okay.
Oh,
sorry.
right, yeah,
I'm very
yeah.
confused. there
Yeah,
for a
so
second.
I was a bit worried there. What happened down here?
Has anyone seen the sheriff, Teddy Cross?
No, I ain't seen Teddy. I thought you was going down to look for him.
We couldn't find him.
Oh.
Marsh said he couldn't find a body neither.
The sheriff's in Rhodes, but didn't know where Teddy was.
Okay.
We were just heading back.
Yeah, I want to head back
We
to.
looked all over the mansion, but we're nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Yeah,
just give me one moment. I just need to speak to this fellow with no shirt on here.
What do you
Excuse
mean?
me.
Give one moment.
Yeah,
She's all
Jeb.
passed out, Doctor. What's wrong with you?
What's your name?
Elizabeth,
My
I
name's
gave you some
Coyote Brave.
coffee. Will you get up?
Okay,
Yeah,
Coyote,
drink
you
of that.
killed my horse when you ran into me earlier.
Oh,
Jeb.
goddamn, sir. I'm afraid you're actually looking for Louis. It was Louis that ran into you.
Louis just over here. He's here now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Jeb, you
God.
okay?
The hell?
What's happened?
Sorry.
Jeb,
Sorry. When I sometimes when I go to talk, I fall over. It's a very bad issue. Right, let's see
That's
what we can do here.
Has anyone
I
seen the
think,
marshal?
Skeeter. Holster.
Right.
You the
give me a second,
marshal?
I'm just gonna pop to my office.
Yeah, I'm the marshal. Everything
hi,
okay?
Randy.
You're looking a lot better, sir. Haven't been shot not too long
Hey,
ago.
Professor.
Yeah, I feel real better.
How's it going?
Where did you
What's
say
going-
Teddy
What's
was?
going on here? What's
This young Elizabeth here was in the general store all unconscious, and I found her and then took her over to Jeb, but Jeb seemed more interested in arguing with fellas about horses.
She said she was dehydrated.
It's heat strokes, darling. I'm not used to this heat in this dreadfully
Okay,
dreadfully dry land.
I
get
gave
back
her some
inside the general
coffee.
store. Come with me.
It is mighty hot out
Can't
here.
leave
that's
you out
for
here
sure.
in the damn sand.
Where's
Oh,
she
yeah,
gone?
that makes sense.
The
Marshal.
marshal just took her.
Marshall picked her up.
Marshall should be carrying anything on that shoulder.
Does anyone else think it's a bit suspicious that the marshal came back with a bullet in his shoulder? Said that Teddy Cross had been shot dead? There ain't no sign of a Teddy Cross's body. And I ain't been hearing such good things about the marshal, if I'm honest.
Well, everyone at that dinner,
I
weren't they?
don't know what to think right now. There's a
I
lot
want
of
some
lot
answers
of
out that
goings-ons.
goddamn marshal. That's what I want. Now it's just picked up some lady off the
there
street and
really
walked
are.
My
off. Fuck that.
first night in the road.
Marshal, I think you got some
Disappeared again.
questions that need answered from what happened down in Saint Denis. Where is Teddy Cross?
Where's Teddy Cross? That's what we're trying to find out, son. Okay. Now, Deputy Lennox, well, former Deputy Lennox, He came and accosted us when we left the mayor's house. You know where the mayor's house is?
Yeah, I went down there to try and find Teddy, but he's nowhere to be found.
Really, that's my problem too. So the guy can't. I'm guessing he wasn't working alone then. 'Cause that
Everything
guy-
went dark. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Here, you take these, okay? 1 second.
You like Marshall?
I need to get myself a sun hat or something, darlings, because I think I'm a bit
Yes,
burnt.
get a hat like mine. It's perfect for the occasion.
There you go. You take those
Also-
and make sure you don't
also,
fall down again.
Also covers a
Thank you
bald
for
spot,
that.
doesn't it?
Thank
A
you
good,
so
good
much.
hat,
If you
doesn't it?
follow me, we'll have a
Marshall
conversation
Tenpenny.
over here.
I think my brow is
Okay.
Now, Marshal, I think you're being mighty suspicious. I know that
What-
you and
what
Teddy
happened?
didn't get along.
Suspicious. Me and Teddy didn't get along. Well, you ask anybody who was with us today, okay? We squashed anything that was between us. We squashed it, okay?
And who was that was with you today?
There was all the other deputies and sheriffs. You can ask Skater. You can ask Violet. You can ask Annie.
And you
That
say his Deputy
holster.
Lennox came and shot you and shot Teddy Cross dead.
Well, I don't know if Teddy's dead. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we can find him. So we came out. You see, Lennox lost his brother not too long ago. His brother was a deputy as well. Now, we don't know what happened to him. We just found his body out in near Annesburg. We think maybe it was some gang or something. He got into his head that we're trying to cover something up. You know what? With all the suspicion around the mayor's passing, so he's kind of blaming us for it. I asked him to go speak to Deputy Holster, but he wasn't having any of that.
Okay,
And then
Marshal.
he opened fire on Teddy. And then I got my gun out, but he'd hit me in the shoulder at that point, so I had to fall back a little bit. So I went, you know where that bridge is, just outside of Saint Denis?
I do.
Yeah, well, I just held myself up there because I knew he'd have to leave town eventually. And when he came there, I shot him down. So he should be just outside that bridge. He wasn't moving too good last I left him. But when I went back to the mansion looking for Teddy, I couldn't find him. Now, there weren't no tracks, so I don't think no animals took him.
Sounds mighty suspicious.
It was pretty suspicious. I don't think Lance was working alone. Now, if he wasn't working alone, then, I mean, there's a bigger conversation to have because there's only so many people knew we were there, you know.
Okay.
I'm just saying, keep your eyes peeled, you know.
I will do
Something
so,
like
but
that.
I'll be honest. One of my eyes is going to be firmly peeled on you, sir.
Well, I'd think less of you if it wasn't, son.
Well, that's good, as long as we're in agreement.
Yeah, we in agreement. Okay. Is there anything I can do to help you? Just let me know, all right?
Yes, sir. Thanks
You-
very
you-
much for your candor.
Don't worry about it. You a friend of Teddy's?
Well, yeah, Teddy helped me out when I was up in Valentine, so got a little bit of
Teddy's a
soft
good
spot
man.
in my heart for him.
Teddy's a real good man. We'll find him. Don't panic. You know, I've seen him take worse than a bullet to the neck. You know, and come out okay.
And
He
I
ever tell you
believe
about
that, sir. I believe that.
There was a time. Did he ever tell you about that time we were on the train with the Del Lobos?
No, he didn't tell me too many stories.
Well, it was just me and him on a train. It's back when they were testing the trains going out to Armadillo. It was just me and him when the whole damn Del Lobos gang tried to rob the train. There was only two of us. Man, first shot came through the window, hit me square in the leg, so I was down. I passed out. We woke up in Armadillo. He was there laughing. A bunch of damn ponchos he'd been dragging off of everybody. Now, he won't tell me how many he took down, but it must have been, what, at least 15 from what he had there, so.
Yeah, sounds like the Teddy Cross I know.
Yeah, he's a tough bastard.
A tough son of a bitch. Okay,
We'll-
Marshal, I'll
we'll
let you get
find
back
him.
to your duties.
Thank you so much. Take care of yourself.
You too, sir. Annie, when you get a chance, I'd like to talk to you about what happened down in Saint Denis.
Yeah,
I forgot your name, big fella. What's your name again?
My name's Coyote Brave, Professor.
Coyote Brave. I'm
Coyote,
sorry.
yeah. Professor, do you mind if I go and talk to Coyote here?
Well, can I just borrow Annie for just another quick second, Coyote?
Of course you can, sir. Of course you can. I'll be over
Oh.
by the store.
No worries. I'm just so popular.
Hey there, Sheriff. I didn't mean to interrupt earlier.
No, you're all good, Professor. Just keeping me updated with what happened because he was here when the marshal. He was here when the marshal arrived, so I was just wondering if he had any information.
Yeah, I'm just worried about my friend Teddy. So the marshal spoke with the marshal already.
Let's go over to the bank here, so it's a bit quiet.
What the
Okay,
hell's
yeah,
going
no
on?
bother.
Why are there so many people here?
Sometimes get some crosstalk. That Jeb sure does talk loud.
Yeah, it seems like he's shouting over there.
All right, this should be a good place.
So speaking with the marshal, and he says that it was Deputy Lennox that came and opened fire on both the marshal and Teddy Cross.
Yeah, that's what he told us.
So you weren't there to witness this, no?
No, so we were all at a meal together, and then me, Violet, and Holster, like we all headed off because of something happened with Valentine, and Marshall had asked Teddy to stay back, and then I don't know what happened after that.
Well, just because I know there ain't no love lost. Oh, last I heard, there weren't no love lost between the marshal and Teddy Cross. And the marshal says that you all saw them, bury the hatchet earlier on, but I'm still mighty suspicious of that marshal.
Well, we saw them have a conversation. I'm not sure about bury the hatchet exactly. It was quite a tense conversation, and we just kind of were chatting away, but it didn't really feel like anything was sorted out, apart from, the marshal trying to give Skeeter the mayor's job under the table.
Oh, so the marshal's is he trying to take the mayor's job for himself, or has he got somebody earmarked for that there spot?
No, he's trying to give it to Skeeter.
I see. Well, I ain't been here long. I'm just trying to get the lay of the land, but all I know is that Teddy Cross, he seemed like a good man, and he helped me out when I needed it. So
You said he was a friend of yours?
Well, he was mighty friendly to me and Valentine. I know there's always going to be, heads butting between towns. I know you, the sheriff of Strawberry, and the marshal down here in Rhodes, but he seemed nice to me.
Yeah. And have you checked him, Valentine? See if he's up there?
Well, no, that was my next protocol. I was gonna go check in Valentine for him. Me and Louis, we rode down to Saint Denis. We saw you on the way back. We checked the mayor's mansion. We checked the doctor's office, but we couldn't see hide nor hair, Teddy, or his body.
Well, that's what I don't understand, because the marshal says they were shot together. So if Teddy was shot and killed, he'd bring his body back, right?
Yeah, Marshall also said there were no animal tracks, so it's not as if an animal could have taken the body.
Yeah. Where does he say they were shot?
Last I heard, it was just in the mayor's mansion. I don't know whether it was inside or outside, but me and Louis turned that place upside down. We made a right mess looking for Teddy, but couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I hope took some of those paintings as well, as they would make a pretty penny if you sell them on the black market.
Oh, I ain't into any of that sort of stuff, Sheriff. Well, not as far as I'm happy to talk about in open space,
Oh, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. That's I just had my eye on them. I was like, no one needs to have this many paintings in one house, I can
You got a dark side to you, Sheriff, don't you?
Hey, I mean, I used to be a pirate. I'm not shy to taking what other people don't need and repurposing it for himself.
From pirate to sheriff, is that right? That's a mighty transformation.
Yeah, it might be a world first. But yeah, I mean, sheriff's just a label. Let's be honest. It's I like order. That kind. I'm not much fan of the law exactly, but it's kind of nice just to keep things controlled a little bit. After you've captained a ship of 300 people, it's kind of comes naturally.
Well, that makes a lot of sense to me. You like things the way they is. You like them to stay where they is, whether that's good or bad. I understand.
Yep, and I'm always willing to turn a blind eye to some things that some people might not agree with, because we do what we do to get along.
That's the way of the world, Sheriff. It's the way of the world.
Yeah. Well, I would suggest checking out Valentine, but I'm worried. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am worried, and if you do find out any information, I'd appreciate if you let me know.
You'll be the first one to know, Annie. And I tell you this, it was a mighty fine pleasure talking to you. Thanks very much for your candor about the situation.
Coyote. And where are you based? Are you still based up in Valentine?
Oh, I'm just roaming around, if I'm honest. I don't like to settle in one place for too long, you know. And also,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that there should always be neutral parties, you know, in these sorts of situations. So I don't want to like to put my head in any ring, you know.
That's the best way to be.
That way, there ain't no confusion. Anyone wants to talk things over, they can always come to me, you know.
No, that's the best way to be. Be impartial to it all, you know.
That's it, Sheriff. Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head up on Valentine, see if I can find Teddy. Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah. Good luck. I'm a bit worried about him, but it's Teddy, you know. Teddy's Teddy.
Oh, he's a tough son of a bitch. I know that. He's a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, you ain't putting him down easy.
Okay, Annie. Right, well,
okay,
you have a mighty fine day, okay?
You too. Bye now.
Bye-bye. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, going?
You seen Sheriff Teddy Cross around here anywhere?
I haven't seen nobody.
Well, there's all sorts of commotion happening down in Rhodes and Saint Denis. Seems the marshal and the 2 sheriffs and all the deputies had a dinner party at the mayor's mansion in Saint Denis. And
Dinner party?
A dinner party, yeah. And it seems that the marshal was shot in the shoulder, had to retreat. Seems that Teddy Cross might have been killed dead. Nobody can find him.
Nobody find Teddy? That sounds awfully suspicious.
It does. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. You know Teddy's a good fella up here. I just want to know my friend's okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen them around at all. You seen Deputy Skeeter? Skeeter might know where he is or something.
Well, Skeeter's an interested party because it seems that the marshal was trying to force Skeeter in as the mayor of Saint Denis. It seems that didn't sit right with some folks. And I think that's what's caused this commotion.
I mean, what kind of dumb shit planned that? I mean, everybody knows that the town is gonna walk away with that election. I mean, if the lawman get the election, win the election, you know there's gonna be all kinds of trouble.
Yes, sir.
And I know Deputy Skeeter good enough to know that person will not be one to be involved as a mayor of any damn town.
It's interesting. I don't think I've met Skeeter.
Nah, you met. I mean, yeah, Skeeter loudmouth, short, real fiery. They ain't been around past couple of days. It was kind of an incident, and I ain't seen them around. I got a telegram. So.
My horse. He'd had enough of this conversation. My horse was just like, "Fuck this, I'm gone, sir."
So I head down to Rhodes about 3 days ago, and I saw Tenpenny with my own eyes. Now, I don't know what Teddy told you about Deputy Skeeter, but Deputy Skeeter don't like Tenpenny one bit. So I sent a telegram to Deputy. Telling him I saw Tenpenny with my own eyes. Tenpenny didn't recognize me, and Deputy Skeeter sent me a message back saying I need to go down roads and keep an eye on that Louis fella, cause that Louis fella's awfully suspicious. I mean, that Louis, they won't touch my damn gun. Now they're meant to be a gunsmith, and they say they can't do shit with mine. That alone raised my eyebrow. They also, Deputy Skeeter told me they live in a fancy house, and what kind of gunsmith lives in a fancy house?
That seems awfully suspicious. Now Louis was the one that rode down to Saint Denis with me to try and find Teddy's body, but we didn't see hide nor hair of him. We ripped that mayor's mansion apart. Couldn't see hide nor hair of Teddy or his body. Very suspicious.
What in the hell would Louis be doing up here anyway? I mean, they got a business down there, and I don't know what the hell they doing up here.
No, this was down on Rhodes, sir. I don't think Louis has been up here in a long time.
I gotta say, last time I saw Louis up here, they were telling me to get down roads, and then we came back up here, and they came back up here next day, and then Louis was acting awful suspicious. Said they had no look at my gun using the tools in this damn gunsmith, and they still couldn't do shit with it. And yeah, then they left again. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, I don't know what they were up to.
Yeah, I ain't such a fan of him or his friend Joseph Rambo.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is. I never met them. Well, was that one of the fellas dressed in all black?
I believe so. He's Louis' partner at the.
Yeah, they got two of those folks always following him around, and they don't ever really speak much, and yeah, they don't look like good folks anyway.
Yeah, Joseph's a real surly fella. Well, that's okay, buddy. I'm just looking for Teddy, but I think he might be AWOL for quite a while. So.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him. I don't know if.
You just tell him Coyote's looking for him. Wants to know he's okay.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for him, of course. Yeah, I hope nothing untoward's going on with him. That if he's been down temp in his jurisdiction, all kind of bad shit can happen down there.
Yeah, it seems that they got a new catastrophe every day.
Yeah, I mean, last thing I was speaking with Teddy is just reassured me that if Tenpenny ever shows up in this damn town, first thing I do without question, put a bullet in his head.
Oh, I see. Well, he's down in roads for everyone to see if you want to put that bullet in him.
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it down there. I got all his people down there. If he comes up this way, though, I'm gonna put a damn bullet in his head no matter what.
That sounds fair. Well, I'm gonna head on back down the road to see if Teddy's showing up.
Yeah, you be careful now.
I got the fun feeling he ain't gonna show up anytime soon.
I don't like the sound of that. I'm sure he'd be okay.
Okay,
maybe
sir.
Maybe gone out hunting or something like he likes to do.
Maybe. He's a tough son of a bitch, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, you have a fine day, sir, okay?
Yeah, you be safe now.
Well, bye.
Gunshots, I came right back up.
Yeah, we heard gunshots, but we can't tell who it was.
Oh, well, it looks like you're on top of things anyway. I
Yeah,
just
we
thought,
are.
you know,
I'm
you
itching to
hear
get back to
gunshots.
Blackwater a little bit.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, sorry.
The demon.
You got me right in the gun.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't tell who was who.
I've been shot in the gun.
Oh.
I told you he had a demon. I told you he had a demon.
I know, Professor.
You all right, Jeb?
Jeb, you okay, sir?
I told you.
Right, Jeb, before you die, are we brawlers? Are we real brawlers?
No.
Has anybody got any alcohol and anything that we
He
can
said
light
yes,
for the
everyone.
match?
I got
Said
some
yes, we're
alcohol.
brawlers.
You want
If
me
you want to burn the body.
Wait a minute.
Pour
Wait a minute.
alcohol on the man and light the match.
Do not burn a man alive. That is sick.
I've read
demonic.
books. It's the only way to get
He's
rid of
still a
demons.
man. Of the demonic presence is inside him, but he ain't a demon.
I've got medical
Yeah, now you
emergency
put
to
that
refer
gun
to.
away, sir.
Professor, you put that lighter away.
Sir.
The professor just doused a man in whiskey. Professor.
I know he did. Please put your gun away. We's dealing with this as the law.
Calm
Let's
down.
do it. Thank
Okay,
you.
folks, okay.
Demons back. Burn him.
Sir,
Burn him.
away
I'm
from
just
the demon.
dying.
Jeb,
Step
for
away
a dying
from
man,
the
you are
demon.
mighty loud. You understand that?
Skeeter, put that
Smoke
demon
his face.
down.
Skater, he's a
You
demon.
harboring demon.
Arnie, come on. I think we get extra money if he's a demon.
Well, how about you start, taking things seriously and listening to people when
I'm
you
the
tell you
only
about
one who
demons
does.
and criminals. At least I
Yep.
don't let bounties get away.
God damn. I'm gonna go get him.
What the hell you
Well,
running
it
off
ain't
for?
up to you, Professor. You ain't got jurisdiction here. You ain't got any fucking authority in
You
the
ain't got
situation.
jurisdiction here either. You're sure.
I do when I go right across Valentine Way, so bye.
God damn it.
Pause it.
It's all right. I think it was.
Oh, I see this is the law. I'm gonna excuse myself.
Yeah, we've no news yet, but if we hear anything, we'll let you know.
That's no worries.
Well,
Everybody's on edge around here, demons and shootings and...
Yeah, it's a little bit worrying because Skeeters went and assigned themselves the sheriff now, so...
So wait, Skeeter's now the sheriff of this here roast?
No, of Valentine.
Oh, see, well, hold on a second. Skeeter has already taken the place of Teddy Krause. We don't even have a body to prove that he dead?
Yep, he ain't even cold if he is dead.
I ain't a big fan of this Skeeter.
I'm not. Well, put it this way, she just took a demon away when we were trying to exorcise it. Took it away with her. So, and she also stopped people collecting the bounty on Paul.
Oh, now what the fuck you doing over there?
Well, was that back when I was trying to take the bounty on Paul? Skeeter that stopped that?
Skeeter put him into the office and talked to him and then let him go.
Oh, Annie, I might have to correct you there. I'm almost 100% sure it was Teddy Krause that took him into the office.
Well, I mean, it was Skeeter that let him go. I know that.
Oh, see, yeah, so maybe Teddy took him in the office, left him in there, and Skeeter came in and let him go after?
Oh, something. Skeeter was going on about, like, him to want to hear his side of things stuff, and it's like, you know, the bounty was put on by Sheriff Violet, so, you know, Skeeter shouldn't have done that. Like, he was to pay for the windows of the saloon that he'd shot out, and, you know, he'd also shot at me and a couple of...
God damn it!
Jeez!
What the fuck was that?
It ain't nothing, don't you worry.
How can I not...
The gunshots this way?
Marshal, you got to take control of this place. There's gunshots everywhere, there's demons.
I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. You guys seen Louis anywhere?
I ain't seen Louis since we rode down to Saint Denis to try to find Teddy.
Shit, right, okay.
Oh, no, I saw Louis. He said he
What'd
was
you say?
getting some shot eye and closed up the shop.
Closed up the shop, right, okay, that's probably for the best. Tell me, if you see Louis, you tell them to stay the hell away from Skeeter, okay?
Alright.
Okay, thank you so
What's
much.
Louis trying to do to Skeeter, Marshal, if you don't mind me?
No, Louis ain't trying to do anything to Skeeter. It's the other way around. We're a bit worried about. Yeah, okay.
Seems that Skeeter's in a bit of...
back Blackwater.
It's causing a bit of
Things
trouble
been
all over the
happening here.
place.
Things been happening in Valentine. I want to check in my town.
You get back to Blackwater, then I'm going to stay up here in Rhodes.
All right, we're gonna look for Louis in the morning in case he's gone aground tonight.
Right, I think that might be what's happened because they've closed up shop. That's fine. Right, okay. We'll reconvene tomorrow. We'll get this.
Hey,
all
Owen, how you
sorted
doing?
out, okay?
Sorry, I don't know how long ago you messaged. I'm engrossed in the.
I'm engrossed in the conversation that's happening here.
Some of it just seems every time things get better, everything else gets worse.
Well, I'm going to head up to Saint Denis again later on, see if I can just do one more lap, try and find Teddy.
All right.
Or if not Teddy, at least I can find Lennox and beat the shit out of them, let them know where Teddy is.
All right, Marshal, we see you tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Samuel, I'm going to need you to kick me out this corset, please.
Right, okay. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, so, well, Louis I can't get into too much details, obviously, but Louis wanted for a crime. And we're worried that if a Skeeter gets to him first, it ain't going to be pretty.
What crime did he allegedly commit?
And there ain't a bounty if that's what you're asking.
God damn it.
I know, I'm sorry. It's more than one. Tell you what, if you can get Louis to me unharmed, voluntarily, $100.
Oh. I mean, I don't know who this man is.
Well, they can help.
Oh, sorry, I just spaced out for a second. I don't give a shit about Louis. I just want to know what happened to Teddy.
Well, we think it's all connected, honestly.
I think, from what I'm hearing, it seems like Skeeter seems to be the prime suspect in a lot of problems around here.
Well, I can't.
And they appointed themselves the sheriff of Valentine. Teddy's body hasn't even been found.
They have some.
Marshal, don't you got no jurisdiction over this kind of shit?
I have, but what we've got to make sure we do is when I take them in, I need to make sure I take them in, and that's it. I can't take them in and have them get out, because then we ain't never going to find them again. If they know where Teddy is, I need them behind bars, son. So if I take them in too early, if I shoot my shot too early, then that's it. Everything's up in flames, okay? So I need something concrete. And to get something concrete, I need Louis Lewis.
Okay, sir. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it ain't gonna be
let's
pretty.
go discuss it. Nice meeting you, Marshall.
What do you know? What do you know, Coyote?
Well, there's still no sign of Teddy, unfortunately. But there's another commotion going on where the professor shot Jeb in the middle of the roads, thinking he was a demon. And then Deputy Skeeter, who as far as I know has actually proclaimed themselves the new sheriff of Valentine, even though Teddy's body hasn't been found, they grabbed Jeb up on the horse and started riding off this way. Professor chased after him. So I'm just trying to find him, see what's happening.
Well, that's Skeeter, Violet, and I still don't know who that deputy or sheriff is, the one standing closest to us. I don't know who they are.
Let's go and find out.
Apologize, it just looked like you were following us.
Alright, well, I weren't. I ain't got no interest in you right now. Sir, what, are you trying to access the bounty board here?
You posting a bounty?
I was gonna.
Hey, Skeeter. Skeeter, last I saw of you, you were riding off with Jeb. How's it doing? Is she all right?
Yeah, he done escape.
He escaped?
I'm just gonna go in here, do some paperwork, if you don't mind. Violet, you's welcome to follow in here if you like.
So it really is missing. It's not necessarily. That's odd that there would be a sheriff then.
That large gentleman over there is Deputy Samuel Holster, as far as I can tell. And I'll tell you right now.
Holster.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, he's a deputy down in Blackwater.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, I remember the name now.
Is that one of those assholes that showed up when Tenpenny went all crazy like and I ended up in jail?
I don't recall. I don't know if they were there or if it was Shite.
I believe Holster's only new in town and just recently made deputy in Blackwater. I was down there a day or so ago. I kind of half caught some whisperings.
Yes, he's one of the local deputies. I live down in Blackwater. I can vouch for that as much. As far as the rest, I'm not too sure.
Well, between me and you fellas, I don't like these lawmen that I don't know the town and I've never met showing up here, and if they're proclaimed to be deputies, then they're gonna have to prove quite a lot to those folk, I think.
Well, it's even worse than that, sir. Deputy Skeeter over there has proclaimed themselves the new sheriff in town.
I mean, that...
I tell you, they ain't my sheriff.
If Teddy's went missing and Skeeter's stepping up, I would say if Skeeter's going for temporary sheriff, that's more than fine. Cause, I mean, having the title sheriff gives you that bit more authority than deputy. So it definitely helps.
Well, I tell you this: doesn't matter what kind of authority they think they have. I ain't gonna recognize it. The only sheriff of this here town's Teddy Cross, as far as I'm concerned. And there's something mighty suspicious about his disappearance. And I think Skeeter is the one to blame.
Well, I do hope he's all right.
I don't think Skeeter would have done anything to Teddy.
Teddy and Skeeter were awful close. They were pretty awful friends.
Yeah, they bonded over their hatred of Tenpenny.
Yeah, they got down by calling water.
Well, it's interesting you say that, because the last I heard, Tenpenny was the one that was trying to put Skeeter forward for mail.
What?
This is Tenpenny. I think I'm a bit sheltered down in Blackwater.
Unless I've misunderstood the situation, as far as I know, that's what the dinner party meeting was for in Saint Denis.
I mean, I would never heard that from you, Coyote. I mean, I don't want to call you out in that, but it just seems like a crazy plan to me.
Also wanted all of the townsfolk to be shot. That also happened.
He moved to Rhodes and kind of started the whole settlement down there, became the first sheriff down there, and then shot a few folk again.
That makes sense. Have you seen the prices for drinks in Rhodes? Monstrous.
What kind of dreams you got? You like 7 feet tall? What you gonna do? Play a tree or something?
Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry to interrupt. I'm gonna have to go and lay my head down to rest. I just wanted to say goodbye to you folks.
Yeah, no problem.
Angus,
have a nice
Epta,
night.
Cuda, Patty, is it? I don't believe I got your name.
Patty Madden. That's
Patty
me.
Madden. Okay. I've got a little message for Sheriff or Deputy Skeeter, as I would know them. And then I'm going to head off to bed. So it was nice to see you folks.
Yeah, you take
Very
care.
well,
of
sir.
me.
Take care.
Skeeter.
Good day, sir.
Tell you, that's a big fella with his finger on the pulse for a topless fella.
I do know the point I'm making.
Skeeter? You in there, Skeeter?
This a private office. We's having a conversation.
Get on out here!
What the fuck are you doing?
Just wanted you to know I'm on to you. And I don't care what title you give yourself in this here town, I do not recognize your authority. The only sheriff I know is Teddy Cross. And I know that tough son of a bitch gonna be back here. He's gonna ride you right out of town.
All right, whatever you think, sir.
You just watch yourself.
All right.
I feel we may become guilty by association here in a second.
It's okay, folks. Don't you worry. Just had a little word with Skeeter. Have a fine day.